By now, you probably are familiar with AI and the rise of tools like ChatGPT. But if you've started to use it yourself, you may have run into situations where these AI programs seem to lie or make things up or give incorrect information, which seems counterintuitive to the whole point of AI in the first place. So in this video, we are going to walk through a real life example of running into this type of situation in ChatGPT, explain why it happens, how you can avoid it in the future, and how you can make sure if you use these AI programs for personal or professional reasons, you can avoid passing on incorrect information. For more information on AI and the rise of ChatGPT, check the link in the description. And for now, let's jump into this example. Now, when we're talking about bias and misinformation in ChatGPT, it doesn't take us too long to find an example of something that looks a little off. So let's say we are opening a new car wash and we want ChatGPT to help us write a press release about that. It's a great use for ChatGPT. So what would we say? We go to chat.openai.com and we say, write me a press release about a car wash I'm opening this weekend in Miami, Florida. Great. Immediately it starts to generate for us, and it's giving us a press release with a good format for immediate release. It has a title, it has a location and a date. These are requirements for a press release. If you're not familiar, there are generally standards of what you need to send a press release in terms of the formatting and what information goes where. So really, really useful that it knows that information and can generate that for us. So already we've got a pretty lengthy piece of information, a pretty lengthy document here, and we have things like our location, event date, website, contact information that we can fill in ourselves. Perfect. That's really, really useful. But let's start to look through it and see what do they actually come back with. All right, the vibrant community Miami, great, 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 state-of-the-art car wash. We'll assume it's state-of-the-art, so yes. Exceptional customer service, that all sounds good. Now, to celebrate, we're giving exclusive opening weekend deals and festivities. The first 100 cars receive a complimentary premium wash, and all customers are treated to a array of refreshments entertainment. I didn't tell it that. I gave it no prompt. I said nothing about free car wash or entertainment or refreshments. It made that up. Let's keep going. How do we distinguish ourselves? By combining meticulous car care with the latest technology, environmental friendly wash. Well, I didn't say it was environmentally friendly. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But why would it come up with that? It gave us stuff about a membership plan, which I didn't say anything about, a commitment to sustainability. Again, I never said anything about that in the prompt. But the reality is, what this is doing is saying it's read thousands and thousands of press releases and thousands specifically about car washes. And in those press releases that it's read about car washes, it must see that the majority of them include information about eco-friendly materials, sustainability, offering discounts or deals for the first few users, offering some sort of refreshment or entertainment in a grand opening. And it's saying because it's seen that before, it's going to include it here. It assumes that I want to see that, even though I didn't give it that prompt. So this is a pretty low risk example of how the program could essentially make things up. And if you don't double check that and you sent that out and all of a sudden people are expecting to get a free car wash or to get some discounts or that you should be sustainability focused, and it turns out that none of those things are true, they're going to be upset. But just imagine if this was scaled up to a legal argument or something in a school project that could result in wrong information or a research project or a business contract. So it is really, really, really important that you meticulously analyze everything that this outputs and make sure that it is factually correct and meets your particular needs.